the same exact thing, Marty DeRosa. Welcome back to AAW, Josh Alexander. But we got 550 commentators here in a sold-out Logan Square Auditorium doing my job for me.
That's right. Just like MJF, they're helping us with the heavy lifting. Josh Alexander back with a vengeance in the best shape I've ever seen him in.
Absolutely, as lean as they come. Former AAW champion, former AAW tag team champion, making his return here. He takes on a man who debuted last month here in AAW. The greatest legend of all time, Adam Brooks.
That's right, Adam Brooks, fresh from Australia, had one hell of a match last show with David Starr.
Had that match that had everybody talking. You got to think you got a man like David Starr who's in the main event later tonight. What if Brooks would have been able to pull off that upset there? Was that a position that he could have seen himself in? You got to think, does that jealousy seep into his mind? Hey, I could have had a shot at the most prestigious championship in American independent professional wrestling, but I wasn't able to get the job done last time. I need to get the job done this time.
That's right, no special award for hanging with the #1 contender. You either get the win or you don't.
Nobody remembers the #2 contender. Ooh. Shoulder tackle center of the ring, nothing doing, and a thunderous chop from the walking weapon.
Josh Alexander not even letting him think about it for a second, went right to that chop.
Single leg trip, drop down there by Brooks. Alexander goes underneath the up and over. Brooks catches the leg, grabs that wrist. Breaks him down. Ooh, innovative cover there from Brooks, only able to get one. Ducks that clothesline. Brooks now hits the ropes full steam ahead. Hurricane Rana takeover. Alexander sends halfway across the ring, feeling the effects on that elbow. Able to sideswipe the attack. Hit a body strike. Alexander needs a leg lariat. Brooks charging in, cutting him off with the pass, lateral press. Only able to get the two.
Brooks, constant motion.
That's what you're going to have to do against a man like Josh Alexander. You're going to have to hit him continuously at all angles. You're going to have to make the walking weapon uncomfortable. Step up enziguri from Alexander, almost sent himself over the top rope.
Oh boy.
That waistlock, finds his way out the back door. Roll up, only able to get a two.
Adam Brooks so far taking the attack.
Oh, and a vicious backbreaker from Alexander.
That one came back to haunt him. Josh Alexander catch him in midair and driving him onto that knee.
A little bit of authority on that cover too, taking that forearm, driving it across the face of Brooks. Ooh, and now stomping on the metacarpals.
Tyler, what's the mindset of Josh Alexander? You said former tag team champion, former AAW heavyweight champion. What's the mindset coming back to AAW?
You got to think he's a man that thinks that that championship is a championship he never rightfully lost. He was a man that was wrestling with a broken neck, a man forced to retire as Brooks eats that back elbow, a man that had to retire due to that broken neck. He made his return to AAW a few years ago at the Jim Lynam tournament, unsuccessful in an attempt to win that championship, been gone since.
Yeah.
Whether it's the visa issue or
other
things other outside circumstances that have kept Josh Alexander away from AAW, Alexander has always been at his best in an AAW ring. So you got to think, his mindset, let's make the impression that I know that I can make.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh!
Brooks holds on.
Crucifix counter. Walking weapon, full Nelson backbreaker.
Again, working on that lower back.
And a reverse suplex.
The power.
Hits both legs, and Brooks out at two.
Almost out of there.
Alexander realizing, hey, I have this opportunity to beat this international sensation, this guy that everybody's talking about as being the next great unsigned talent in professional wrestling. I need to make these people realize they can't forget the name Josh Alexander. I can't be a notch under Brooks' belt.
That's right. Nobody wants to be a stepping stone. Nobody wants to be the guy that so-and-so beat on their way to the top.
Alexander now breaking the action down to the submission. Brooks trying to battle out any way that he can. But Alexander doing a great job dropping that center of gravity, throwing all of that weight onto the back of Brooks.
Trying to take the wind out of Brooks right now, which is a smart move. Brooks the quicker of the two.
I don't know if you saw that, but Brooks was trying to disorient that headgear that Josh Alexander wears. Oh, and a clubbing shot to the back yet again from Alexander. Walking weapon, picking Brooks up. Brooks able to land on his feet, gets out of that back suplex attempt. Oh, flatliner into the buckle.
Josh Alexander, severe ear injury. That's why he wears that headgear. A lot of people think he's a collegiate wrestler. Oh, had a horrific ear injury. Almost lost his ear.
It's at a very young age, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Wasn't it right in the initial beginnings of his training?
Rather than call it a day, decided to go to the headgear. Served him well.
Championships collected all over the globe wearing that headgear.
That's right, wherever he goes, gold seems to find him.
Bandera Brooks over. Oh, Alexander eats that boot. And now Brooks slingshot into the stunner. And now Brooks looking to capitalize. What a stunner it would be if he's able to knock off the walking weapon here.
Ooh.
Beautiful tornado DDT. Brooks with the cover. Alexander able to kick out at 2.
Style points, using those ropes to his advantage. Beautiful tornado DDT. You got to think both these guys are going to have their eye on the main event tonight. Sammy Callahan and David Starr going for the big gold belt. Josh has had it. Brooks knows he hung with the #1 contender.
Right now, he's hanging with the former champion. Brooks into the ropes, low bridge. Brooks sent over, but able to catch himself on the apron. Shoulder thrust stops the walking weapon. Dead in his tracks. Looking for that slingshot DDT. Now,
he's going for a choke there.
Oh, and Alexander just able to muscle out of it.
Josh Alexander not about to get choked out in this match.
Alexander charging it. Runs right into the boot of Brooks. Brooks now perching himself on that second rope. Lunging in with a code breaker. Gets caught, though, and an ankle lock. Ankle lock locked to the center of the ring. Alexander looking to make Brooks tap.
This could do it. He's thinking about it. He's got that hand up, definitely thinking about it.
Oh. And
Start laying those boots in.
Brooks just driving the heel of that boot.
Oh,
and Alexander laying the bad mouth.
Oh, boy.
Alexander abandons the ankle lock. Transitions into a powerbomb with authority. 2. Brooks out at 2.
I don't know how in the world Adam Brooks kicked out of that powerbomb. Josh Alexander trying to put him through the ring. So we're going to have an ECW situation where the matches we're going to have to be contested on the other side of the ring. Put up a little caution tape, maybe. Holy cow.
Alexander.
I guess you don't earn the moniker walking weapon without doing stuff like that. It's not like, hey, he's going to make contract. We'll call him the walking weapon. No, you powerbomb people through the ring, and that's how you get that nickname.
Now Alexander picking up a lifeless Brooks, throwing these heavy shots at him. Hoists him onto the shoulders. Landon looking for that power slam. Brooks able to get out of the way, gets the boots up, rattles the walking weapon. Alexander able to evade that attack. Enziguri ducked. Huge right hand.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hook. No, Brooks out. Step up Enziguri, caught him that time. Poison Rana from Adam Brooks.
You mentioned that neck could be susceptible to a maneuver like that. That's the last thing you want if you're Josh Alexander.
And now Brooks. Slingshot rather. Into a destroyer on the apron. Are you kidding me?
Out to the outside and over the guardrail. This is a guy who's had neck issues, Tyler. This could be it.
This is a guy who's had neck issues. Imagine if he hadn't had them in the past, you damn sure can bet on him having them now. Brooks needs to capitalize on the opportunities given to him here at Marty DeRosa.
I don't know if you saw it, the ref jumped to the outside. Wow, signs of life by Alexander.
Alexander just trying to get himself back on his feet.
What does Adam Brooks have in mind here?
Adam Brooks, full steam ahead! Fosbury flop over the guardrails! What?
And this place has come unglued. How is Adam Brooks standing after that?
Think about the distance covered on that Fosbury flop. Now Brooks looking to capitalize. Alexander, a wounded weapon.
Good luck with the fans organizing those chairs. They are everywhere. And right now, this could be the nail in the coffin.
Meteor off the top.
Hurt his knee on the way down.
And now, hooks the leg. What an upset. Brooks. Oh, Alexander out at 2.
Referee Nate Speckman calling 2 there. I thought that could have been 3. What a match these two are putting on right now for this crowd here in Logan Square.
And now the greatest ledge of all time, heading himself up to the top rope. Able to get the knees up is Alexander. Now Josh rolling to the outside, creating some distance. Might be realizing this is my opportunity to regain my wits about me. Remember where I'm at.
I don't know if you noticed that wince, the look on Josh Alexander's face. He is in pain. Still doing his thing though. Look at this.
What in the world? Oh, and the walking weapon with a backbreaker on the ring apron.
Unbelievable maneuver. Innovative offense by the walking weapon.
And now Alexander hitting the ropes. Good God, low level. Cross body like a heat-seeking missile, sending Brooks into the guardrails as he brings him back into the ring.
These two are throwing everything that they have at each other. They know the implications of this match.
And if I know my Josh Alexander, we know what's coming next.
Ooh.
No.
Brooks might have known.
Able to counter him, only able to get the 2. Ripcord right into the knee. Brooks meeting him. Brooks meeting him everywhere here. Oh, he runs right into that lariat, turned inside out. Double underhooks here from Alexander. Into the pile driver. The walking weapon with the cover. The walking weapon.
Oh! How in the world did he kick out of that?
How did Brooks kick out?
This crowd is going crazy right now. Josh Alexander with the look of bewilderment in his eyes. He doesn't know how Adam Brooks kicked out. Adam Brooks might be running on pure adrenaline right now. Spits at Alexander, tell him to bring it.
Oh, a running knee strike from Alexander.
Oh.
Rolling elbow. Throws him into the ropes and another rolling elbow. Brooks is a dead man walking here. Alexander has him up. Josh Alexander spinning tombstone pile driver. Hooks the arm. Gets the 3. Welcome back to AAW. Josh Alexander.
Tyler, I felt like we went through a war in that match, and we just commentated.
AAW. This is professional wrestling redefined.